Hey! G'day, Meth Witch. G'day, guys. Addison. Alright. I got a busy week. I got a very busy week, and this is why today we're doing the full scan on the perps now. This is brought to you by FTX, as many of you will know if you're new. Well, you won't know, and if you are new, then I suggest you open up your account with FTX. Just go to the link below, the description below. You'll get 10% off your trading fees forever. You'll also see how to go long, short, and manage your risk and raise your orders. It was a bloody busy week last week as well. Whew. From Thursday, 2 trades Thursday, 2 trades Friday, 1 trade Saturday, and there was 2 rippers as well yesterday. And guess what? Every single one of them went to 1-to-1 at least. Every single one of them a profit. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. The other reason I'm feeling pretty bloody good is because I jump on a plane. Well, I'll be leaving here in about an hour and a half. And I'm flying to South Australia. Going tuna fishing. So I bought a new rod and reel for it. I'm really excited. And I'm just hopeful that the weather's good, because right now out my window it's blowing about 35 knots. The rain is sideways, and around the area it's flooding. So there you go. Hectic stuff. Hope you're safe. Hope you're well wherever you are in the world. Jeff, g'day. Dave, Jason, hello. Hit the like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, thumbs up, all of that stuff. Don't forget to do it. And in my absence, while I am away, there will be educational content coming out to you daily. So keep your eyes posted on that. Same with the podcast. We've been rolling out episodes of The Trader's Journey, which is a really important little segment, each of those little snippets about what you're going to need and how to get through certain aspects of becoming a long-term successful trader. So I do suggest, it's just the Trader Craig Crypto podcast, so go get stuck into that. Wadley, g'day. John, g'day. Righto. Focus. All right. Bitcoin. Just move that a little bit. Excuse me, microphone. There we go. That's good. All right. So, top 10, just market open. Let's just go straight into our FTX margin list, because we've got everything in here. What I want to talk about, or what I want to look at here with Bitcoin is this. Higher low, higher high, messy. Now there's 2 points of interest for me this week. Of course, I'm not going to be around, and then I get back Thursday afternoon, and I jump on a flight Friday morning. I got to go pick up a car. So you can see those 2 points are what's important for me on Bitcoin, and I'll tell you why. First of all, if we are to break up through all-time highs, we'll have a higher low and a continuation of that trend, and that's great. All-time highs gets more press, continues to move. It's a good thing. We all know that. All right, get it flowing. If we break down through here, then we'll have a lower high here, potentially from where we are now, and then a lower low. Therefore, we'll have a daily downtrend kicking in. That might not mean we're going to go lower, but it would certainly point towards the fact that we may actually see somewhat of a deeper pullback here on Bitcoin. If a Bitcoin to hit 40,000, it might seem like a long way away, but it's still within that cradle zone. So it does have merit to hit that level. But first, we need to see the trends kick in. At the moment, my suggestion would be probably likely that we may just see a consolidation continue between these 2 points. But don't forget, I don't have a crystal ball, mate. I don't know. It just, at the moment, we're sort of stuck a little bit. Anything can happen very fast in this market, hence why I won't make too much of a call as to what I think it's going to do. It's just those 2 points will make the decision for us. When I trade, I let the market make its decision for me. I follow my rules, that's why they're there, and I become quite robotic. As you can see on the 4 hour, there's a high to a low. There is no trend there yet either. So from the 4 hour, which is my mid, all the way through to our daily, we don't have an awful lot of joy on the BTCs right now. So let's move to Ethereum. Ethereum very much the same. We got support around this sort of region through here, around that 17, 18 region. It's holding at the moment. What's it going to do? I don't know. But currently it is just sideways. Again, that 4 hour not showing me anything, no trend there at all. AVE also sideways. So now from now on, if it's sideways, I'm just going to go past it, and you'll know why, because it doesn't have that cyclicity. It doesn't have that series of higher lows and higher highs, or lower highs and lower lows on both the time frames. Cardano, the same. I'll go where you go. I always cover XLM. always Maparidis. Always. Sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. Does your team contact people on WhatsApp? Yeah, lady. Of course. We've got, in the community, they're there all the time. They're always posting about what they're looking at and letting people know what's going on, putting videos out. Yeah, it's a full community. Like, I'm the guy, I'm the face of the company, which I don't love that, but it is what it is for the time being. But it's not just me. Like, we've got a whole community of traders, over 200 people in that group that are following these strategies. And yeah, man, they're active. They're bloody well active. As a matter of fact, they caught the trades on I think it was Holy and Theta on Sunday, and I didn't. So they helped tow in a lot of the members. Algorand, high, low, high. It's in the cradle zone, but yeah, it's not really making me joyous. Alpha. What about the ladies on here? Oh, great to see. There is a lot more ladies coming in, actually. The community's stacking with them. I love it. It's fantastic. Oh yeah, if someone's asking if people are contacting you on WhatsApp, if that's what that question was, not WhatsApp, but if it was WhatsApp, then no, we will never contact you on WhatsApp. The only way we'll contact you is via email from the, it's the Trader Cobb email. You'll see at Trader Cobb. And if one of my guys picks up the phone and calls you, that's it. No one's going to be contacting you on anywhere else. Okay. You might get asked for a testimonial. That's it, and that's all. Do you trade on Prime EXT as an investment trader that allows? No, I don't need anyone else's money. I don't like trading other people's money. I just trade my own. Okay, into it. Yeah, no, we won't. Nothing on WhatsApp. No, we will not contact you on WhatsApp. The way to contact us or have contact by us is through our website. It's through our emails. It's through speaking to a fellow by the name of Reese, more than likely. Just Reese, all right? Very insular. We will not reach out in many other ways, all right? Like I said, unless it's a testimonial, we will never ask you for money. We will never ask you for Bitcoin. We will never do any of that. There's only one way to get involved, and it's through the website. There's only one person really to speak to. It's either through our admin email, or it is on the website, or it is Reese on the telephone. Please make sure you're aware of that, because there are scammers everywhere. Okay, Alpha. Nothing there again. A bit choppy, a bit all over the show. Again, alt perp. Look at this. See this? This. Not interested. Not interested. Again, look at that sideways messiness. And what that's saying is the altcoins that make that index up are holding their ground, but not doing a great deal more. All right, what do we got here? Ample fourth. Lower high, lower low, pull back in. I get a downtrend. Got a lot of support around there. That is the free course, Johnny. Free course kicks you off. I know I've given away more than I should have in that, because, people think they've got everything they need. There's a bunch that you do get, but you got to get the strategies too, brother. Ample fourth. No. Atom. Again, 4 hour. Yeah, it's starting to trend down, but there's not much else going on there, to be honest. I'll leave it. AVAX. Now, this was on my list this morning. Tell you why. Partly a bullish candle there, but it's not happened. I shall take it out. Not interested as I wait now. Balancer. Hang on, hang on. Wait 1 second. Sorry, I just got to check. Okay, cool. I just moved to stop. And I just wanted to make sure that it was still there. Yes, it is. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to Stella. There's an order of which I go through things. I'll get there. Yes, I have seen comments on my YouTube, and I have seen that there is a person there that is trying to be Trader Cobb. Yeah, it's not me, and I've reported it. If you could report it to anyone who sees any scamming crap or fake accounts, please let us know, and please report it. There's only one of me, and you'll see it's got thousands of followers, all that sort of stuff, lots of videos. If it's anything that doesn't look like me, just report it. It's because it's not me. Yeah, the scammers are everywhere. You just got to keep an eye on things. Okay, so let's get back to work. Balancer. I was pretty keen on this morning again, but it has ticked lower. Everything's kind of ticking lower. Oh, I got my profit taken out on Luna. Oh well. Bank some douche marks there. Still in the right area. I'm going to flick that to blue for you. Pulling back into that cradle zone. Look, it's got a fair old while to wait, given that to 12 hour. But that's all right. Throw it in the list. It looks like we are starting to dip a little bit further here at the beginning of the day on many. Now, BAT. The only bugger about BAT is this. That candle needed to be in here a bit further. I did talk about this morning on the 8th to my live trading floor members, and you know it would have been taken back there if it was to be taken, and you'd be pretty bloody close if you haven't already got 1-to-1. But as it stands right now, there ain't much there to work with. Bitcoin Cash, sideways. Binance is sideways. BSV is not attractive. BitMax continues on its merry little way. And I won't say the name of this individual, but this individual that is in my community, up 50-to-1. That means if you risk $1,000 and didn't scale out, that's $50,000. If he did scale out, it's still $25,500 on one trade. Pretty bloody special. You know what? Hang on, the two, we got a trend on the 2, yeah? Yeah. Throw it on in. Yeah, pull back into that crate. Look, I'd want to be aware of it, put it that way. I would want to be at least aware of what it's doing there. Chiles is going bananas sideways now. Comp, okay, now this is a place we could open up potential options for looking at short positions. Why? Lower highs. We got a trend in there that is downward. Check it out. Lower high again. Lower high. There is a trend. It's not the greatest trend that I've ever seen, but it's there. Let's have a look at the cyclicity down here on this 4. Lower high, lower low. It's there. Let's go lower again. There's been a lot of messiness here. That's my only concern. A lot of messiness. That's not really what I want. That being said, look, I'm not going to put it in right now. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind, but it just doesn't quite capture what I'm after there. Cream, old resistance has become support and it's coming up off of there. Let's have a look at how that looks. Is it 12? Not much of an uptrend there. Oh, excuse me. It's trying. Not quite. Not quite. Curve was another one. Yes, yes, yeah. That's going to go in. The reason it's going in is because it's in that right area. If it's got to close above that old. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that level. I don't actually see that as being relevant because it has pushed above. There is a trend there. Wait and see how we go there. Yeah, mate, I'm good, George. I'm at the top floor of my building on a hill in Bondi, so I'm, you know, the whole world would just about be underwater before I am. But thank you for asking. DeFi sideways, Doge sideways, DOT still sideways. It's had a real rough run of late. I mean, when I say rough, it's not sold off heavily, but it's just choppy land, you know. I'm not interested in chop. Dragon's trend kicked on, right? Didn't like this morning because the candle was too big, but the cyclicity started to come back. As it stands right now, probably more interesting on the 8 hour if it pulls back a bit deeper. So that's a slow burner for later. Elrond, not much there. I mean, it's moved up, but there's not much of a trend there. EOS sideways, Ethereum Classic sideways, no downtrend because we got high to low. Exchange Perp sideways again. Are we going to see the market dip today, or are we going to see it just continue to be a bit down, a bit up? It's been like that, so don't get your knickers in a knot. Don't get all fearful. file. La 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 la. No. Flamingo. No, thank you for ta-ta-ta. Again, stuck up here. I'm not really digging it too much. Holy Trinity. Sideways. It wasn't holy, by the way, the 4 hour yesterday. Obviously not. Okay, Horby. Let's have a look at little Horby. $12 might show a little bit more activity. Yeah, okay. Okay, look, I'm gonna say that this is open for business to the short side because it does have a bit more cyclicity, a little bit more going for it. Just seeing if there's any significance to any of these levels. Bet up there, but it's kind of wishy-washy. There is a downtrend. There is a low and a lower. Sorry, lower high and lower low. Oh shit! Sorry. Oh my god! I just about never have my phone on ring dial. It's my mate I'm going fishing with. It scared the absolute bejingles out of me. Wow. All right. Horby. It's going in. Slow burner, wait until the pullback. But it is, look, it's trending, and we want to have options for shorts. Don't forget that. Markets go up, markets go down. There are shorts that are available. And, yeah. All with good time. Kyber. Again, we go low to high here. No, it's not really ticking the boxes enough for me there. KSM, grinding out. Look, this will be good in the daily, but give it time, right? When I say good, it's got to pull back into the cradle zone. It's not there yet. Very caught up here on the 4. If it does pull back and give something test there, then go it. Link sideways, Litecoin. This could be. Where do you short? Which exchange does Tether shorts? Mate, FTX. Get your account with FTX. It's a contract. It's a perp contract. You can go long and short. FTX offers it. 10% off your trading fees. Description below. You know the drill. Go get it. Shows you how to go long and short in the videos in the description too. So go fill your boots on that, brother. It'll make life a lot easier. Alright, so here's a level. If we do break that level, we will have a lower high and a lower low. We also will have the daily in a downtrend. I'm not going to put it in because it is it is a top 10 and there is time for it to set up. So I'm not going to put that in. Matic sideways. Yeah, Matic sideways. No worries, John. Leaving that for now. Mid-perpetuitage. Sideways as well. Maker. Sideways. MTA. Still sideways. Neo. Sideways. Okie dokie. Friendle is down. Yes, sorry, I'm just mending an order here. Just 1 second. I'm just cancelling everything. Righto. All right, I'm flat. Good, that's what I want. That makes it easy for me to go away and not have any concerns. All right, cool. Before I go through OKB, question about, hi Craig, for shorts, is it a good idea to check the direction in BTC before action? Thanks. No. Because Bitcoin will do what Bitcoin does. Other markets will do, you know, whatever they do. You can still make money going long when the market's falling, and you can still make money going short when the market's rising. So, don't worry about that. Just trade what you see, not what you may think, because we're not here to think, we're here to trade. Trends there. Okay, we got a trend on that 12. Jump back. 4 hour. Let's work our way lower and see if there's anything. Not at the moment. I'm not putting that in. OMG. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the problem with this candle, although looking quite nice, there's low to high. So again, it's about my following rules, not taking things for the heck of it. So leaving that. Gold is sideways. Priv perp. Okie dokie. I'll show you that little trade I got on Saturday, mate. On Saturday. Where was that? Up here, that's right. Back into that level through here. See that? Combining a number of the strategies together and a pull back in, and I got out up there. So yep, profit on the 30. These strategies that I teach, guys, they work on any time frame. Nothing right there. Now sideways. Arisa. The trade was there on the 8, I think. There it was. There's your profit. Another profitable one there, but nothing there right now. Rune dropping. Shit perp hanging in there, but too heavy. Wait for the daily. SNX also sideways. Solana, no. Sushi sideways. XXP. Trends there on the daily, but again, nothing much to work with up here. Theta. Now here is the little beauty that I did not get, that those in the community dared to get. That. Look, it took a bit of a while to get its engine going, but geez, it moved well. Stop now to here. Locked in profit guaranteed there. Happy days. So well done to all of you that got that. Textbook trade. Bloody good one. Well done. As far as today, yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. The 2 hour. You see. Higher low, higher high. Pull back in $9. A bigger bang on the money move. Why? Because it's a 61.8% fib, a round number, and old highs. I don't know it's a 61, but I think it looks like it. Oh, pretty close. A couple of cents off. But you get the gist in here. Wait for it, and away you go. Might actually be good for the boosters. A couple of, booster trades could be an option in here for those that have the strategy. The Luna trade was a great breakout. There's a couple of good breakouts last week, actually. It was nice to see him come back into town. Speaking of breakouts, not one there. Tron. Megatron. Megatron. Nah. Megatron, no. Uniperp flat, Uniswap flat, VeChain. Now how good has this trend been? But how lacking has it been for me for trading opportunities? It's doing the right thing at the moment. They hit the 8, wait for the pullback, get me the bullish candle, or we get a breakout on those lower time frames. As you can see, a bit of a consolidation going on there. X comes after V. So yes, Stellar will be there. Yeah, so that's gonna, I'll put that in your little blue list. 8 hour, waiting for that. 4 hour not as nice right now. Maybe later, but I can't see it at this stage. Wave still sideways. Stellar still sideways. So there you go. There's your Stellar chart. Messy. Sideways, hideous. Bigger picture, fine. But at the moment, not tradable for me. Too sideways, too junky. Look at it. Yuck. Really not good. Not good at all. Don't forget, I read charts. If you're late, don't worry. You can go back and watch the recording. I read charts. So as far as fundamentals go, fundamental, flipper, bang, bang. I don't care. Not what I'm doing this anyway. I'm looking at charts. So we got to push up through 240. Call it 241 on Monero. As you can see there, it's just crab walking. Very sideways. If at the maximum, I can just put a reference point in, but it's not going in a watch list. XRP, look, it's trying. Goodness me. Look at this. You know, pull back in, bounce. But it's got to get that cyclicity back. We haven't had cyclicity on XRP for a while now. And I'm not interested until we get it, you know. Got to push on the new highs. Again, it's not going to cut the mustard there. No thanks, mate. Tezos, still sideways. Has been for quite some time. Tried, failed. Still very sideways. DeFi. Nah. Still sideways. Choppy. Yen, choppy choppy. Zcash, choppy choppy. 1 inch. It's just got to carry through. You need to push to new highs. Keep that cyclicity going. GRT, sideways. And we're back at the BTCs. So, not much. But let's see what we did harvest. Balancer. 12, well, you know what, even the daily, a little bullish candle on that daily could be quite good. Gonna have to take some time on that little mad dog. Same here with Bitmax. It's kicked off, it's moving. Waiting for pullbacks into that cradle zone. I think the 2 is probably the better time frame here up front. Keep an eye on that. CRV. Back to the 12, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back on this. Higher low, higher high, pulling back. A little daily cradle right here. If the 2-day matches. Yeah, it does. Would be good. Same could be said if we do find a bottom here and we get a little bullish candle. That could be good. It's a higher time frames really that are giving the lemonade today. Waiting for the 8 on Dragon or the 12 or higher. Horby, it's an option for shorts. It's not there yet, right? It's not there yet. But keep your hot little peepers on this, as we do have cyclicity on that 4-hour, also matched by the daily now in a downtrend. Theta continues to rock and roll. Yeah, as I said before, it's up while Bitcoin is down. So just trade what you see, waiting for pullbacks. I think the 2 was really the time frame. Yeah, give me $9 on the nose, and I'll be happy as Larry for you, because I won't be taking it. Because did I tell you I'm going fishing? All right, VeChain, pull back into here again. A great trend. That 8 hours is just the time frame that we're after. So there you go. That's our scan, ladies and gentlemen. Not a huge amount there. The higher time frames being the master time frames as it stands right now. I'd suggest that you should go and do something with your life other than looking at the charts any further, because there's a little bit of time for anything else to go on. This is brought to you by FTX. Hit the description below to get 10% off your trading fees. It'll show you how to manage your risk, how to go long, how to go short, how to raise your orders. Get to tradercobb.com and get going. I will be hoping to fish for southern bluefin tuna, right? If the weather's crap, I'll be fishing for whiting. Southern bluefin tuna, whiting. Southern bluefin tuna, you hold them like this. Whiting, you hold with a finger. Hopefully southern bluefin tuna. Anyway, have a great week. Have a great week. Get stuck in. My team's there to help you if you need it. The content will keep going. And, yeah, rip in. Hope you're long. Well, hope you're making profits. Hope you got a bunch of that little cluster, those 5 trades. I mean, there was about 9 trades over those couple of days, or 4 days from Thursday to Sunday. Much good profit. Muchly good profits. Hope you got your boot filled. Your boot full. And, yeah, I'll let you know how I go. If I do get some crackers, I'll most certainly keep you posted in the community. And, yeah. Oh, just 1 more hour to go. I want to go now. Take it easy.